So thank you again for tuning in to the Chris Show. So good that it needs to be stated twice. If you enjoy the content that I deliver on a consistent basis, please be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell for all my videos. You like and participate in the comment section. As we know, this was the last week of Trump's presidency. We were trying to see if there's going to be any violence, any craziness, anything that happened. Basically what happened, Trump's last day, he had around 75 pardons. He pardoned the likes of Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. He also pardoned Steve Bannon. He pardoned Kwame, the former mayor of Detroit that was pretty corrupt. Basically, Trump was pardoning people that had money and that probably paid him money to pardon them. There was talks of Joe Exotic getting pardoned, and that never transpired. He even had a limo outside of his house. Either way, it's been a lot of talk, been a lot of this, that, and the other. But January 20th came, noon came. Kamala Harris was sworn in as the first vice president that's half black and half Indian, and she's the first woman vice president. And then Joe Biden's the oldest president to be nominated in at age 78. Donald Trump's a sore fucking loser. He didn't even show up to the inauguration, even though Mike Pence did. Either way, I was waiting to do a video or see what happened. There was warnings that were going out for all 50 states that there could be potential violence. They had 25,000 National Guard there watching Joe Biden. And just think about that for a minute. 25,000 soldiers to cover for domestic issues. Now, Trump wants to claim he never started a war, but he started a war within America. Then Joe Biden had his speech. He's talking about unity and all that. We'll see how that transpires. When it comes to the news, whenever they do a new stimulus or stuff like that, I'm hoping to not talk about politics as much going forward, because politics shouldn't be something we discuss every damn day like it was with Donald Trump. I'm going to get more into my hip hop. I'm going to venture out and try some new things for 2021, so be aware for that. Tune in for that. You're going to see some new forms of Chris. But yeah, Trump's finally gone, and he's liable to be prosecuted now. We'll see what transpires. There's talks of him wanting to make a third party called the Patriot Party right now. If he does that, the GOP will be more divided than ever. There's still talks about his impeachment. I don't know if they'll move forward with the impeachment. For me personally, I just want them to move on from that shit, because if Trump wants to run again, he's gonna figure a way out. If Trump wants to tear down the GOP, he's gonna figure a way out. Trump is vindictive as fuck. So what's really gonna change him trying to ban him? That's how I feel. Also, there's a lot of Trump people that came to the realization today that he lied to them. He didn't deliver what he promised, and he got a lot of people marching Capitol Hill and having federal prosecutions and their lives ruined for what? To stop the steal that never happened. You know what I mean? It just goes to show you can't put your full trust into someone, especially someone as sneaky and conniving as Trump, because he doesn't care about you. He only cares about his own self-interest, and his own self-interest was boosting his brand so he could rerun again in 2024. But the whole March thing kind of tarnished his legacy. A lot of people, he can't even participate in New York business anymore. So Trump, he has an uphill battle to climb. And then I want to show you guys a very funny picture, because you know they were supposed to potentially storm on state capitals, and then this one guy went to storm the Albany, that's New York if you didn't know, state capital, and it's just him. So it just goes to show these Trump people, they have moved on. Proud Boys have started saying Trump's a loser. QAnon has started to accept their defeat. The point is, maybe this can be a new America. Wow, is it going to be America where people are still living in fear of white supremacists trying to kill him over the election and stuff? Hopefully not. Like I said, if anything like that transpires or any of that news happens, of course I'm going to give it to you. And like I said, with politics going forward, hopefully with people in office that don't want to make the news about them, it won't have to be a daily thing, so I can get more back to talking current events and hip-hop. And like I said, I have more avenues I'm going to go, so be sure to check it out for that. And then let me know in the comments section, how did you feel about the inauguration day? How did you feel about how Trump handled his last 24 hours in office with the pardoning? How do you feel about him not showing up to the inauguration and throwing his own party or whatever celebration thing? And How do you feel about America's future within the next 2 years now that Biden's in office and they have the House and the Senate? I'd love to hear it. With me, I'm in wait and see mode. I never put my full trust in politicians because politicians can promise one thing and deliver another, but it seems more optimistic than to have someone that's a businessman trying to be a politician. So as you know, of Chris, I'm going to give you the news whenever the news is there, whether that's today, tomorrow, a week or two from now. So you can make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell for all my videos. You like and participate in the comment section. This Chris, I'm out. This motherfucker.